Hi guys. I watched a video the other day of old Lucina making little books out of cardboard, and I've been trying to get on here for over an hour this morning to make one of those. First, I came out and I sat down my coffee, and the whole entire cup fell sideways and went under everything. I have stuff drying all over. It was a nightmare. So I got myself another cup of coffee, sat it down, started gathering things, and it's just, it's just been one of those mornings. And all I wanted to do was come in and sit down and do this. So what she did, I'm going to get started, was she took cardboard, and of course hers was from, it already had a, oh, what do you want to call it? A binding, not a binding. Oh my gosh, this is just not a good day. So she tore her cardboard, and it's just simple and cute. It's just so cute. So I'm dying to do it. And then of course I pulled out all my things, I'm like, okay, I'm finally gonna tear this up. I'm finally gonna cut this piece of vintage cloth. I've got to stop hoarding it. And then I open it up and look at it, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I used to collect, I've collected everything, but I used to collect children's clothing. I thought I had something here. Well, I'll have to show some of them another time. I thought I would do it today. I can't. I collect vintage tablecloths, and I actually tore one up today. There you go. I literally tore it up. Here it is. Here's one. This is one of my baby dresses that I collected. I have socks, baby socks that are all patched on the heels and stuff. Look at this sweet little dress. It's so sheer and so old. It's got little hook and eye with seam binding in the back. I used to go to auctions, and I would go through all the cardboard boxes and beer flats, pop flats on the hay racks, and I'd literally stand by the one I wanted. The ones I even went so far as to move things into certain flats so I could get what I wanted. But this little dress, is that not the cutest thing? Look at that embroidery. So I've decided I'm going to part with this one, maybe. So there's an example. Okay, so I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. So she tore this all up kind of haphazardly. Get rid of this stuff properly. I have wet coffee everywhere. I can't even get underneath all the things. And then she just started, let's see, I think she exposed it on all sides a little bit. Gee, if this would have been laying here earlier, it would have soaked loose with the coffee. So I don't think I want it on the spine torn, though. We have had an actual downpour last night, and it was so crazy because we are so starving for rain, moisture, or cracks in the ground, like all over the country. Cracks in the ground, and I live by the lake. The lake they've had to tow some boats out. The bigger pontoons can't go in their lifts anymore, or if they can, they're darn lucky. So I wasn't out in it, but my son and my neighbor's teenage daughters, they're 17 and 19, they went out in the rain and ran, and I have to like children. It was funny. But it was bad. It was just, and we had some hail. My car's protected. Hi, baby kitty. You talking to me? But the neighbors, their cars were out and trucks, and it's like, well, we might be calling the insurance company. But the farmers needed it so bad. Okay, so I think I'll put, so she just started gluing. So I tore some fabric ahead. Well, obviously I didn't tear it too well. Let's see. She just started layering it. Oh, that's threadbare. To cover it, that's kind of cute. I think I'll start gluing to let it hold its space. Let's see, what do I have? Here's a gift card. Kind of push it in. And then work it across. She kind of crunched it too. But you know, you can do it however you like. As grungy as you want, or as shabby chic, or as, you know, no tea dyeing. Oh, that's hot. I have those little finger things and I don't, there they are. You know, I bought these at Dollar Tree and I've never used them. How cute. Off to the side. I'm one of those people that I can't even work with gloves in the garden. Hence dirty fingernails, and I just have to get in there and feel the earth, I guess. Okay, tear this. There. I guess that doesn't really matter because I'm going to layer. There's a lot of layering. Oh. All right, so then she just started. Use my fabric scissors. I have to hide them from myself. It's terrible. If I don't, I use them on everything. Oh, I got one of those that won't tear, huh? Oh, we're going to get some nice fringe out of that. Okay, isn't that pretty? This was a table runner. I gotta hide those away from me or I'll use them. I'm not kidding. Should we just maybe layer that like that? So it's still raining. I think we had 4 inches, somebody said. See if I can kind of fray this somehow. There. That's cute. And which we desperately needed. I have a lot of flowers. And I'm tired of watering them all the time. Let's see. I could put a little patch here. Or this is just a do it how you want craft, isn't it? Save those strings. Those are kind of fun gathered up. Okay, shall we do it? Let's do the other cover, other side. Boy, that's threadbare. I think this is something you could, I feel like you could just do a whole bunch at one time. Just like a little assembly line. Do a bunch of covers. Okay, can't get a hold of it. But that just gives it character, doesn't it? Went to my son's yesterday afternoon for a birthday party for my granddaughter, and they have 5 goats. They have goats and chickens. That's all they have. And he let them out, and they don't leave the yard. They have an acreage, and they wandered up to the party and wandered into the garage because they had the garage doors opened. We were outside, but they had the garage doors open, and pretty soon somebody goes, "They're going in the garage." He goes, "That's okay," because on the other side, this was on the back side. On the other side, the garage doors were up. So they wandered through, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Nice home. They just went strolling through the garage and out the other side. It's funny. I absolutely adore goats. They were more interested in the new grass. They didn't care about the garage or anything. They just knew that was a means to the other side. That's cute, isn't it? Okay, should I do this for the outside? I think that I'll have it be rounded. I think if I would have cut a piece of cardboard, I could have molded this around it, but I'm just going to let it be a round one, like a rounded. Okay, so I think I'll start layering on this side. I've got this ribbon. This came from one of those rag rugs. This was literally in the rag rug. So I think I'll put a piece of this. Oops, that's not going to tear. Let's see. Maybe I'll finish a side. See how indecisive I am? Is anybody else like that? I just jump from one thing to another. It's just not going to tear right there. It's not coffee dyed. I'll have to go back through and do that. That's sweet. So everybody got to boat yesterday on the lake, but today's a no. A no-go, a no bueno. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll even kind of cut around this a little. I'm just No plans here. Now let's see if it'll tear. Nope. That's some strong stuff. I kind of didn't want to cover all this other fabric. That was my thought. There. Let's see. What do I want to do with this? I kind of don't want it. Okay. Now, what else? Something different. I have, let's see, what am I going to put there? Maybe a piece of this. Yeah, that'll work. Boy, this is cute, guys. There. Oops, it's too short to tear. I need to go fabric shopping. I think if I went to a secondhand store and looked in the really gaudy old ugly ladies' clothes, I could get some fun prints for this. I don't like this where I had cut that with pinking shears. Let's see. Do I have? I think this will work. So if this was, what is that? This was folded. This could go there. Keep those away from the paper. Okay. They have that show Hell on Wheels. Is it Hell on Wheels? I'm Hell on Scissors. There we go. That was a good series. I know it was Hell on Wheels, about the railroad. The guy, that main actor was so good looking. He was Canadian. I watched the first couple seasons. I need to go back and rewatch it. It was a good show. Okay, I think that's kind of cute so far. I need more lace though. Something. Let's see. This is another one of those old collars that I'd said the other day I collected them. I'm giving them up, guys. I'm doing it. I'm getting better. See how it's, you would pin it on your shirt, your blouse, your dress. Yeah. There you go. It's all wrinkly, but isn't that beautiful? There's that one. And then this one, which I used a part of the other day. This was the front. This would, you would pin this up on your shoulder and it would just go down and around your neckline. I've probably had those things for I don't know how many years. Forever. Forever and a day. This might be kind of cute. Oh, I'm just not sure. Maybe on this side? All right, I need to do this first. I dragged this out. This is a sweet little, oh, you know, there you go. Put it on your table. How about if I use this? Whoops, scissors. Oh, it worked good. Okay. This is going to be a beautiful little book. Oh, I'm excited. I cannot believe I'm cutting this up. I literally cannot believe it. Just coffee dyeing it was a big step. It was so in perfect shape. I should have pressed it. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful. Okay, let's add that. That should be the bottom. Or should it, you know, yeah, too bad yeah, that'll be fine. That's cute. That's a cute bottom. Okay. So I guess we've decided that this is the outside. This is the inside. Okay, let's get to cracking. I have some quilt pieces. I have some of that felt. Which one did I use over here? I used this one. I think I'll put a little piece of this on. I like this sweet flower. Let's see. That's the bottom. This is the top. I think no, it needs fabric. Let's see. I also have these yo-yos. I think I have a third one. They might be cute on the front. Actually, I have a bunch of these. They might be cute. That'll be cute. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put the... This was a round yo-yo table runner. Or not table runner. It was really good sized round. Oh, like you'd put on a table with a lamp on it or on the back of a chair. And I sat one night and started cutting it apart because why not, I guess. I'd had it forever. I need one more, and I have that over on the other side of the room. I don't think I have any close here. I couldn't be that lucky. I do need one more. Oh, I do, but it's a different... Oh, that's okay. That's a different color, but that works. Actually, that works really well. It's a different size, though. That's from another thing. Well, that's all right. So, let's see. What are we going to do up there? that's precious. Do I want a little piece of quilt? Or do I want a little piece of... No, I don't want to waste that. Okay. Listen to me, waste. I don't want to waste. Oh my goodness. It's a true sign of a hoarder. Another little piece of this. Oh, you know what? Isn't that cute? I like that. I think I'll cut around this flower. Not with those though. As close as I can without disrupting the threads. Oh, I have nothing interesting to say, guys. Let's see. I think I'll go all the way. We had live music here at the, since I said I lived by a lake, we have a town bay because the lake goes into the town. And they had a band there last night. They do it, I think it's free concert series. There was 4 through the summer. I only went to one of them. Just because I was busy. Good music though. The last one, they came out of California, and I watched their YouTube. They were good. But anyway, they got rained out, which is sad. Good for the farmers. But happy farmers generates good income, right? We gotta feed the world. Okay, there we go. I think that'll be cute. I don't know if it's going to be cute. I just think it'll be cute. Get a little base going here. In my mind, I can see it. Does that make sense? Ouch. Okay, that was hot. See, I need to get used to using those funny little things. Okay, well, I know I want this flower to go up here. Oh, that was some maneuvering. Okay. And the rest can kind of crunch in. Just going to use my scissors. Oh, I absolutely adore this. I have so many journals planned and started and put together. I've been putting stuff in a drawer. I have a craft drawer for an Alice in Wonderland for a couple years. I've collected charms, and I've got a little golden book. Several charms from Hobby Lobby, jewelry pieces, and just all kinds of printouts. And so that's one I've really wanted to do. I have a couple of purses that I want to turn into journals. Dying to do one of those. Come on now. But then I see these just quick, easy projects, and I'm like, oh, that would just go really fast. Oh my gosh, this is just too cute. Okay, there. Excuse the excitement here. I think that's cute. In my mind, it's cute. Cardboard shows. All right, I'm going to call this done. I don't really want to add maybe something here. I don't really want quilt. Let's see, what about scrunching up some ribbon? It's not ribbon. This is out of that rag rug too. Just a little, oh, that matches very well. What about, let's see, I think I'll bind it and then I can add some. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. See how we talk ourselves into things? Or out of. Let's see, I have a red. My favorite is the, what did I do with it? What's in my hand? Duh, this one. I'm just going to use that. That's my favorite. I did get these needles at the secondhand store because I want to work more on Coptic binding. So I got the curved needle. So I'm excited to try that. Yeah, I don't need these for this project, but I think I got them for like 50 cents. So that will be fun to work with and learn. I've done 2 of those books, that binding. And once I learned, the first one I got all done and I saw boo-boo. And the second one, I think I got it right, but I think I needed to tighten it. There was something about that one that I didn't care for. So I always go 3 times. Well, this is what I learned. 3 times the length. For anybody who doesn't know, that might happen by this video. The reason I like this waxed linen thread, or which one? Where's it at? Where did I just throw that? I get this at Hobby Lobby. It's in the leather tooling section, but I love it because I was just going to say it's easy to thread, but look at me. I split it already. There we go. It's very easy to get in there. Okay. Do I want this on the outside? Yes. I'm just going to fold it. Oh my God, this is darling. This is absolutely darling. Okay. Let's see. I would say this is the middle. I'm guessing. And then we're going to go. Oh, you know what? I was just going to do 2. Well, we'll do 3. I was just going to do 2 holes. I'll do the 3 anyway. Now I need some paper. And I don't want it to show. This is a little bit wet from my coffee disaster. See there? It's wet. Okay, there's that. There, they're all wet. I am not kidding. I had such a big mess. It was crazy. And I'm not going to worry about how this is torn, so... That's pretty raggedy. Okay. That is pretty doggone primitive. Neighbors are coming and a-going. Probably driving around looking at the rain in the fields. I bet it's running good. They're all worried about the lake and checking the water level. And we had the sirens go off also. I'm like, sirens? That's crazy. There were some suspicious things sighted north of me about, well, not very far. I guess they saw it. I sat in the house. I didn't go anywhere or do anything about it. So I watched Reed Timmer on YouTube. I get alerts to him. He was on the National Geographic Channel, I think it was. He's got those Dominator vehicles that are real low to the ground, and then he can lower them and they literally clamp to the ground. And he can, a couple months ago, he was inside a tornado in Nebraska. You can watch the video on YouTube. He's insane. He's insane. Let's just say that. But he's really not insane. He's a doctor of weather patterns and all that. He's just, I love watching him. Okay, how many pages do I have here? So I watched too much of him and thought, well, it doesn't look like Reed Timmer weather. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not very much. Let's see. Tear a little more. This is not tearing very well because it is wet from my good old coffee. What a waste of creamer. I love my creamer. I always say I drink creamer with a little coffee. Okay. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, I think that's enough for this little book. I'm going to sew it in and see what we have. Oh, the neighbors are all gathering. They're all talking outside. I can hear them. This is a big deal, all this rain. Okay. I'm going to go right in the middle. Do I want my thing on the outside? Inside. Inside, and then I think I'll put some beads on it. I'm going to go through the center here. Okay. Now I can see this hole. And I guess with all the fabric, it's not a big deal. There we go. Let's see. Pull that tight. Oh, I bet they're all talking about how many inches did you get in your rain gauge? Well, I got more than you in my rain gauge. My rain gauge is bigger. I don't know. Okay. Where are we at? I can see it right there. Oh my gosh, this is just darling. Back in the center and tie it off. And right through that hole. There we go. That worked out good. You want your strings on opposite sides. I'm done with my needle. In a haystack. I have a needle down below my feet somewhere. I haven't found it yet. My vacuum will find it. Okay, and we're going to tie it. I think. There, I'm going to let these hang. I don't have any beads here. I think I'll attach some beads. And there we go. I feel like this is the Hobby Lobby roses. It comes in a spool. And I bought several. I bought a white one and a couple of this one. Because I thought, what if they drop it? What if they don't carry it anymore? And I don't ever use it. I forget about it. So, but I think it's beautiful. Now, do I want it, or is that enough? I kind of want it. It needs to be in some coffee, which I could find over here on my desk under stuff. I might hold off on that. I think it needs lace across here or something. That's too wide. Too wide. Crocheting. That's kind of pretty. I could put a piece of this. I think I'll do that. Okay, there's that. Okay. Then something here. Oh, such important decisions. Did I want it? I don't want to keep. I want something different. See, here's the white ones that I've already coffee dyed. I like the colored ones. Here's some little ones. I got these from Kay Comer. This might be cute. Let's see. Oh my word. Too much stuff. I don't want that. I think I'm going to go ahead and that's too big. Oh, this is just a stupid decision, isn't it? All right, let's do this. Cut that right there. You know, you have to just keep trying it on, and if you don't feel it, you don't feel it. I wasn't feeling it. I think I'll tuck this underneath this right there. There. Sometimes it just doesn't come to you right away. Oh, that's hot. There, I like that better anyway. And then, which one do I want to go over? I think I want the crocheting to go over this. Yeah. I need a pokey tool for my glue. Guys, I think it's done. I think it's done. I could put one of these little rosettes here. I'm going to trim this up. Let's see. How does that? Or should I? Yeah, I don't like that. All that on there. I don't know if anybody else trims these off. But I'm going to. There. I'm scared I'm going to unravel it. Nothing a little glue won't hold though. So when I get done today with this video, I'm going to go make some homemade cinnamon rolls because my stomach is demanding them. I absolutely love making them. It's a mess and it takes about probably 3 hours off and on of time. There. I think I'm going to, well, I know I am. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to glue a little flour on there. Get out of the way. Get out the way. Glue that on. I'll go right up the spine. Spine, that's the word I was looking for earlier. When I was blank, having a blank moment. There. That's what it needed. But it needs a little bit of coffee. Now watch this, guys. This is how bad it is with my coffee over here. It's literally everywhere. Let's see. I can sop up the coffee with my fingers because it keeps running out from underneath the I have one of those 8-foot white tables that you buy that are, you know, you fold them in half and you take them to parties. Watch this. There. And then I have shelves all along it. And it has seeped underneath the shelves. So to get to it, I have to take all the shelving off. There, coffee dyed. I might even take a little more. And I tried to get it all. So there we go. How cute is that? I need to tie it shut with a little ribbon of some kind. This is the wrong color. This isn't long enough. This is too green. You know what? What about a piece of this? No, I don't want to cut that up. See, I don't like to give up things. This is a sweet little color. It's just not quite long enough. And there we have it. Okay, I'm hooked. I'm going to make some more of these today. Add some beads to this. I have these new little charms I made the other day. I sat and made these for like ever. Let's put one of those on. I think this is a good color. Pin that. We pin it there or here? Let's pin it here. Front. No, let's pin it in the back. Oops, that's kind of loose. I want it more to the front. Okay. There we go. We got a little dingle dangle. I think. There we go. We got one. All I did was I took the T-pins or whatever they're called. They have the little loop and they're about this long. Threw some beads on it and rounded it off at the top. I made a ton of them. Just sat and watched TV and whipped them up. Very, very easy. I'll make some on the camera someday. So there. Simple, cute, little cardboard journal. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll be back with another craft. Bye-bye.